So I'm at the corner with this creepy house. I can't. Usually the street is like empty, but now there's traffic going both ways. Like there's a car coming this way. I hope he doesn't turn too sharp and hit me because I would like to live. There's you know what? Something's about to go down because nobody's ever on this street. There's two big police troopers. Oh, there's only two. But like in South Florida, when you saw that, like a bunch of big police vans and crime scene units all at once, and they got the lights off and they're driving, driving through the hood. They about to get somebody. SWAT, raid, whatever. So anyhow, yeah. So they was good except for that. But like I said, I trust God, and everything that happens in my life, I believe that God makes it happen. So I'm not gonna be too hopeful because y'all seen me in the past be very hopeful about something. Like, yeah, maybe he wants this, because I want to say, well, maybe he wants to reacclimate me, but he might be trying to teach me even more. Hey, do not be taking rides from people. So, um, yeah. So I'm almost there. What am I gonna do when I get back? Buy me. I keep looking at that house. I hate that because if I see somebody or something in it, I'm gonna freak out. So I need to stop looking over there. I don't know why I keep looking over there, but I'm surprised there's nobody in there or moving because I would expect there to be. But anyhow, so next story up. Oh, my soup story. So I had like the most beautiful morning. I already vlogged about that. Soup story. I bought me a jar of soup to have for a snack or whatever at work. It was really good. And then also I had a smoothie that I made at work. And that was pretty good too. I had two of them actually. It's wonderful. Tomorrow I got to remember to bring my headphones, and I have to remember. Usually I have it in my bag, but I think it might have fell out. And like I was having such a great blissful morning this morning that I was in bliss right up until it was time to go. So, but with my headphones, and then also I think I'm gonna try to make me a frappuccino at work tomorrow. I have some Starbucks coffee caramel something or other, and then I'll just throw some ice cubes in the blender or whatever and make me a frappo. And I do have a couple bananas at the house that I'll bring, and I'll use those bananas to make my smoothie because I have some juice at work that I can do with that. And I think that's really about it. Um, Gotta pee right now. What else do I talk about? Anything else happen? Heard a lot of interesting stories, but they're personal stories of people that I work with, so I don't want to tell those. But I learned a lot more today. Learned about guns and everything else. But I learned a lot of stuff. Um, and I don't know, I'm just blessed. I want to thank God again for that job. Um, yeah, so what else? I don't know what else. That's really about it. If my coworker is a good coworker, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know about people these days. I've had so many experiences with people that, like I said, last 10 years, pretty much, my experiences with people have not been great. So, and then it's like, I was like, okay, this is over. I got to get rid of it. And, like I said, I always judge myself mentally, socially, financially, physically, and spiritually. And I'm always on the low end, like really, like I'm always at a one. At a one, and that's being generous, giving myself a one on the social gambit of that. So I was like, I really got to try hard. The people I'm going to trust are these people, this type of people. And then there's people I've been wrong. Like for me, I have a softer spot for females. You know, I blindly trust, and just because I see somebody that's natural, that has brown skin like me, and I mean, it's like I automatically give them carte blanche. and you see two sides of people, and it's scary, So I don't want to ever. I don't want to be in that situation again. I'm the age that I am, and I really want to be successful. And if successful means nothing more than if successful means nothing more than just being happy in my quiet life by myself without a whole bunch of crazy things happening, then I'm happy with that. I don't need to, and I probably don't want to in this day and age, like I said, from the experiences that I had, because I don't need to have a lot of friends. I just need the quiet respect, or just quiet respect. I just want to be respected, on the level of being a human being and not being a jerk, you know, to me. That's all I want. I don't want a whole lot. Just, be respectful of me. Be nice and civil to me. That's all I want. That's it, really. And I'm scared I shouldn't be scared because about this job thing. God wanted me to go through this process because he wanted me to learn, everything that goes with it. And yeah, but they're calling me again. And I guess they want the information from last year regarding my jobs last year. So I've contacted this morning. That's what I was working on. Last year, like I said, I had a lot of overflow on certain things. Um, but I'm sure this company does a background check as well. I just have to request the back, and I guess it's a good thing. I can request the background check from whatever company they get it from, and so that way I'm aware of what's going on and what's out there and so forth and so on. Um, yeah, so that's that. So I guess I had to readjust my goals socially. Social to me meant that I had great friends. The rating that I gave myself socially was based on, me having great friends, that were around me to confide, and whatever. But I think maybe I need to readjust my social goals because, like I said, I've opened myself up. I need to set criteria, just like when I was younger. I set criteria for the type of person that I would date, and I would have like a list of 20 something things. I need to do that for the criteria for the people that I open myself up to. But the thing about that is that the people that I did open myself up to, on the outside, they seem like good people, but then as you talk to them, you find out that maybe they do some things that aren't so great. And if they do those types of things, then that's the type of person you are. You don't want to be around them. But I love my manager, and my manager has done some not so great. But I don't think my manager is a bad person. You know, my manager's, I don't think he's a bad person at all. Even though he said he did some stuff. I don't know. But maybe that's just me because I'm old and I haven't found many good people to have faith in or believe in. Maybe I just want to, maybe that's just me wanting to believe in something or somebody or something's good. But like one of my coworkers told me many years ago before this legal thing happened, she was like, you have to accept people for who they are. And my manager does that. I'm learning from him. He's like a teacher to me. But you have to accept people for who they are, you know. And I do, but I mean, I want, to me, the things that are important to me, I don't know. It's, I guess I'm confused now. I mean, the things that are important to me naturally are just like good moral values, honesty, loving people, being sweet, being kind. Those things are important to me. Even though you can't see it on my face, you see probably just, I don't know, on my face, the way that I feel on my face and the way that I look when people look at me is different than what I actually feel. So, yeah. Because I take pictures, like I said, I've been taking selfies the past couple of days, And I look pretty bad. I look really old and haggard, you know, and it's the expression on my face. I don't have to look like that, but I do because I've gotten used to just being that way. You know, it's that look when I get when I'm deep in thought or I'm deep in feeling, you know, it's internalized. I'm just taking up time, y'all. I got 5 more minutes. Um, and it seems so seamless, but I'm just trying to put stuff together to talk about just to keep me company. Of course, my diamonds in the sky that I didn't get a chance to vlog about earlier because I got to ride. And that phrase, gotta ride, that means that you wanted to ride or needed to ride. But I don't know. I just gotta not be, gotta be stronger in that. I'm hungry. What am I gonna do? I've been eating soup so much today. I think I've ate like literally like 3 or 4 of those 32-ounce or 28-ounce jars of soup that I made homemade. So that's like a few pounds of soup, but it's all good stuff though, not fattening. Most fattening thing about it is the chicken, the juice from the chicken thighs, and it's like 2 thighs that was in there, and all the meat is probably still in there. So I don't know. I love the way the clouds look. This reminds me of when I was little. Me, my dad, my mom, and my sister, we would go to the drive-in movie. It's a big field, kind of like this. Well, you can't see it because it's dark, but it's a big field. And we would drive my daddy's station wagon. It was yellow with the brown panels. I forgot what kind of station wagon it is. It was so old, long ago. But we used to sit and go to the drive-thru. Then he had a white Cadillac. Yeah, so I don't know. I can see my breath. You know, it's so funny because it's been a long time, about 10 years, since I blew my breath in the winter and can see it. Y'all can't see it, but amazing. So what am I gonna do when I get back? I don't know. Upload some videos. I don't know. I guess I should watch some of my videos that I put out there because the past couple of days, I don't know what I put out. I know what I recorded, but I meant to just, because I just upload everything. It don't matter to me. I meant to, for the most part, you know, I meant to, but I don't think all the videos got uploaded. So I'm just going to check out and see what's what so I can delete some stuff and whatever. But I had a really good day today. Very nice day. How much time do I have? About 2 minutes. Yeah, so it's gonna be one more probably video after this just to get me safely to my destination. And that's gonna be about it. I really have to go to the bathroom right now. And I really hope, yeah, my keys are in here because I put them in a little, what do you call the little bags? Snatch? Something kind of bag. I forgot when you have those little bags. Clutch. Yeah, clutch plus snatch. Yeah, I put that. It's not really a clutch though. Clutch is kind of fancy. This is not fancy at all. And I have one of these heels that are like 6 inches. And my feet are starting to hurt. But it's funny because I thought that I would end up taking my shoes off. I didn't even feel it until now. Until now. It's funny, this cab is sitting on the street. And that's the only reason you can kind of see my face because the light is glaring on me. But instead of 666, it's 999. The weirdest thing. This will be a good beginning of like a weird spiritual horror story. Like I'm walking down the street, there's a cab, and as I walk past, the cab driver says, "Would you like a ride to heaven?" And and I say no, and then he turns out to be like a guardian angel, and keeps popping up at different places and stuff like that. But literally, it looks like 666, but I guess they probably use sixes but turned it upside down. I have some good scary stories about cab drivers, like real life stories, but I'm not in the mood for scary stories right now. Because really, you could just look on the net or turn on the news and see enough scary stories. in itself. I would be scared to be a cab driver because you don't know what's getting into your car. I wonder, is Uber like, oops.